On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Cawing.
The act of making the characteristic loud, harsh, and repeated cry of a crow or raven.
Examples:
The distant cawing of seagulls. Incessant cawing. The cawing of the crows echoed through the quiet forest.
Gull.
A seabird with long wings, short legs, and usually black and white or gray and white feathers.
Examples:
A white seagull. Gull family. Because gulls are gliding birds, their wings are long and slender.
Whine.
To utter a high-pitched, complaining sound, often in a tone that is irritating or grating to others, to express discontent or dissatisfaction in a persistent or annoying manner.
Examples:
Whine about homework. Whine about the weather. The child began to whine when his mom said they couldn't go to the park.
Whack.
To hit someone or something hard or noisily.
Examples:
Whack him with a stick. Whack up the volume. He whacked the ball out of the park with his home run.
Offend.
To cause someone to feel upset, angry, or annoyed.
Examples:
Offend his sensibilities. Offend a customer. His rude comments offended many people at the party.
Mosquito.
A small flying insect whose female bites people and animals and sucks their blood, and sometimes transmits serious diseases such as malaria.
Examples:
Mosquito bite. Mosquito repellent. A stagnant water area or breeding ground for mosquitoes.
Auditory.
Of or relating to hearing or the ability to hear.
Examples:
A good auditory memory. Auditory system. The auditory nerve carries sound signals from the ear to the brain.
Cochlea.
A spiral-shaped cavity in the inner ear that is responsible for hearing. It contains sensory hair cells that convert vibrations into electrical signals that are sent to the brain for interpretation.
Examples:
Cochlea spiral. Implanted cochlea. Damage to the cochlea can cause hearing loss or deafness.
Salt water.
Of or connected with seawater or water containing salt, living in or found in the sea.
Examples:
A saltwater fish. Saltwater crocodile. The ecosystem upstream of the river significantly impacts the saltwater ecosystem downstream.
Eardrum.
A membrane in the middle ear that vibrates in response to sound waves and transmits the vibrations to the inner ear.
Examples:
Burst eardrum. Protect eardrum. The loud noise ruptured my eardrum, and I had to go to the hospital.
Tympanum.
Of anatomy, the membrane-like structure within the ear that vibrates in response to sound waves, transmitting them to the inner ear for interpretation. Of architecture, the semicircular or triangular decorative wall surface over an entrance, door, or window, which is bounded by a lintel and an arch.
Examples:
Tympanum membrane. The tympanum sculpture on the cathedral. His ear infection affected the tympanum function, causing temporary hearing loss.
Vibrate.
To move or cause anything to move fast and in small increments from side to side.
Examples:
Vibrate at a regular frequency. Vibrate with anger. During the flight, the wings of the plane vibrate.
Anvil.
A heavy iron block with a flat top and a horn-like projection used as a working surface for forging, shaping, and hammering hot metal.
Examples:
The hot metal on the anvil. Anvil stone. The sound of the hammer hitting the anvil echoed through the workshop.
Stapes.
The smallest bone in the human body, located in the middle ear, also known as the stirrup bone, transmits sound vibrations from the eardrum to the inner ear.
Examples:
Immobile stapes. Dislocated stapes. The stapes bone is one of the 3 tiny bones in the middle ear that transmit sound vibrations.
Basil.
An herb with fragrant, green leaves that is used to flavor many different types of food, especially Italian and Thai cuisine.
Examples:
Freshly chopped basil. Basil leaves. The basil in the garden was ready to be picked for tonight's pasta dish.
Cilium.
A microscopic, hair-like cellular projection that is found on the surface of many cells in the body, helping them to move or trap debris.
Examples:
Cilium movement. Primary cilium. The microscopic analysis revealed a cilium's presence on the single-celled organism's surface.
Intensify.
To increase or make something increase in extent or strength.
Examples:
Intensify diplomatic efforts. Intensify a good relationship. Rebels have pledged to intensify the armed struggle against the dictatorship.
Microsecond.
1/1,000,000 equals 0.000001 of a second.
Examples:
At a microsecond rate. 10 millimeters per microsecond. This process all happens within a microsecond.
Brainstem.
The part of the vertebrate central nervous system that is continuous with the spinal cord and is composed of the medulla oblongata, pons, and midbrain, which controls many automatic functions of the body, such as heartbeat, breathing, and consciousness.
Examples:
Brainstem function. Pontine brainstem. A stroke in the brainstem can cause paralysis or even death.
Osteosclerosis.
A medical condition characterized by abnormal hardening or increased density of bone tissue, which can be a result of various factors, including genetics, age, disease, or trauma.
Examples:
Osteosclerosis bone density. Localized osteosclerosis. The doctor diagnosed her with osteosclerosis of the spine, causing her chronic back pain.
Tinnitus.
A ringing, buzzing, or other noise in the ears or head that is not caused by an external sound source, often associated with hearing loss or damage to the ear.
Examples:
Tinnitus treatment. Chronic tinnitus. She suffered from severe tinnitus after attending a loud concert without earplugs.
Enclose.
To surround, as with a fence, wall, or barrier, to put within boundaries, to include.
Examples:
Enclose a check with a letter. Enclose area. The walls were enclosed to create a private outdoor space.
Cacophony.
A harsh, discordant mixture of sounds, a jarring or unpleasant noise or combination of sounds.
Examples:
Cacophony of sound. Emotional cacophony. The construction next door has created a constant cacophony of drilling and hammering.
Clap.
To hit your hands together and make a short and loud noise, mainly to show your approval or praise.
Examples:
Clap my hands. Clap a book shut. We clapped along with the singer's song.